Okay, so after the video, we just come over here and read this note here. Some of the files here don't actually appear in order that I show here, so don't worry if you've got gaps. And when we get onto the 4th floor, I'm actually doing post commentary because my commentary failed to record once again for some of this recording. So turn around, we got a Mr. Everywhere on these stairs. It's only about the first 12 minutes of this episode I'm having to do post commentary on. The rest of it, it recorded okay. I head into the captain's room. We've got the map on the desk, which doesn't actually count for the files, but we need that. I do come back and get the machine gun in a little bit. So you head down into the lift. And then we open up the latch. And then inside the lift we've got the mechanics note on the wall above the fuse and cable port. There. As you can see, that's filled in that space that we had. Okay, I think then I head up onto the 2nd floor, grab the knife, which I didn't show, head round to this point here, and then head up the ladder. We've got Mr. Everywhere bobblehead up here somewhere, and some bombs and some other bits and bobs as well. Also the lockpick, so you do need to get this because there's an antique coin that you need this lockpick for. And then the bobblehead is the other side of that stairwell. Check him out. Okay, I went and did the corrosive puzzle to get some corrosives because I needed it to get back into the to get the captain's key. So I think it's on. What's it doing there? Just organising my weapons. Here you go. So on this floor here, I took this guy out so I could gain access to this room which needed the corrosive, and this is the room that has the captain's key to get the machine gun. So just looking around, grabbing a few bits and bobs, and the captain's key. So I went round here just to show you that there's some more corrosive as well, so if you are struggling you want to make sure you find as much corrosive you can. In this room there's corrosive on the floor. You want to make sure that you've got at least one corrosive on you after you get the cable to repair the lift, because the coin requires corrosive, and if you don't have it then you will miss out on it. So you want to make sure you've got at least one corrosive in your inventory after you've opened up the room to get the cable to fix the lift. Basically, when you go down to S2, you need a corrosive on you. So I'll come down here to grab the fuse, and I get a little bit lost, but there's another room that I open up with corrosive, so I can get the last backpack to expand my inventory. Expand? Expand. Down there. Most of these rooms that you open with corrosive, you actually pick up another corrosive, so it is a good idea to, you know, to get all this stuff. I'm just heading back to the lift now to put the fuse in, and then I think I head back up to 4th floor to get the machine gun. Which I didn't really need to do, but it does come in handy for this play. You don't really need it on a speed run. Back up to the 4th floor here, get the machine gun. And you get ambushed by bloody Moulded. Hello. Take him out. And now we're down here, we can open up the box to get the antique coin after I take this guy out. I do like the noise, the sound of this working. It's so good, especially when you put the enhanced ammo in it. There's the antique coin there. That leaves 1 antique coin left in the entire game, I believe, at this point. So when you get down the ground floor, take out this fat guy. This is after you fix the lid. Take him out. And through these double doors. I had to cut this back because I noticed a bomb to pick up. So down these stairs. This is where you need that corrosive. If you don't have the corrosive here, you might be screwed because I'm not sure if you can get back up once you bring the elevator down. And there's the last antique coin that should be a trophy. Ta-da! So that's all 18 antique coins on easy and normal. I think there's 33 coins when you play on Madhouse. I'll be going through those as well when I do my Madhouse run.
Ethan?
I left this cutscene in because I really, really like this cutscene.
Ethan? Hey, shh, I know. I'm not gonna hurt you. Hell, I never would have if I could have helped you.
What do you mean?
I'm no killer, son. Neither is Marguerite, nor my boy Lucas, or even Zoe here. That girl, Eveline, she did this.
What the hell is she? No, what did she do to you?
She infected us with her gift. That's what she calls it. I found her near a busted out tank in the bayou. Everything changed after that.
So she infects you and then she takes control?
No. Not exactly, son. She just... she forces her way into your mind, your soul. You can't fight back. You are connected to her, and you can't resist the urge to... Oh, you're a different person after that.
Just like Mia. So Mia sent me that message because of Eveline.
Listen, the girl just wants a family of her own. She's the key, all right? You find her, and you stop her. Ethan, free my family. Please.
Just completely humanises him after all that crap you've been through with him. So good. Makes you realise he's like a victim of it as well.
Stay away from him.
Why? He doesn't.
And this is where it gets a bit different because I rescued
make
Zoe.
him
Don't hurt him.
Silly, I told you, I'm not gonna hurt it.
Don't you dare.
Or what? You're not my mommy. Remember?
There's no time. Here, take this.
What's this?
I won't be able to resist for much longer.
No. Mia! No! No!
So instead of her pushing you to the door and you getting out, she fights you. Although saying I never actually checked to see if you could get through the door. Maybe I should have tried. Maybe you wouldn't have to fight it now. I'm sure you do though, because it's the whole point of this, isn't it? It looks like the door's blocked anyway. So.
I'll go kill that bitch.
Goodbye, Mia.
Mia. Why?
No happy ending for you. So yeah, that was quite intense.
Okay, you little bitch. What the fuck are you?
Okay, alright, so we're in the save room with the Magnum, and this is where I actually get the Magnum. This is after you've got off the boat, obviously. Nice. I went in, did some sorting of stuff. Grabbed out a handgun here to get the last Mr. Everywhere. I didn't, well not the last, but I didn't want to shoot him with a Magnum, so there's this one here. That's number 17. Organise all my stuff again, and we're ready to go. I left this little bit in here because I quite enjoyed this. I got loads of enhanced ammo and discovered that when this thing's got enhanced ammo in it, it's a really nice weapon. Does some serious damage. And if you can get a headshot, it's pretty much a one. He's down in 2, and then pop. That's so good. So I've just discovered the last hour of my recording has not recorded my commentary again, because for some reason my system just decided to untick the box to record my commentary. Getting mighty hacked off for that. I'm going to have to just go through and voice over that bit. Damn it! I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't going to waste a Magnum bullet on that idiot. So, Mr. Everywhere is over here somewhere. I remember this one actually. There he is. So we got email log here. Don't like it when it's not in, you know, order like that. Then we should have an infection report somewhere. Infection report. I remember reading all that. That's the R&D report 1 of 2. I believe there's a E-Necrotoxin document in here. Which is that. Yep. That just leaves the report around this corner. That should be all of them. You better pop. Yay! Now I don't have to worry about that on the speed run. So that's all of the collectibles apart from one more. Well, there's the map mine and there's a Mr. Everywhere. So let's head into here. This is not the last save. I'm saving shotgun ammo for the last fight. Doesn't one come down here? Oh, look at that! Ugh. Get out of my face. Damn it. Actually, is there even a box I can get the machine gun? Between here and there then? I'm not sure if there is. So you come in here. Last Mr. Bobblehead. Here he is. So that would
Sure
be
is it.
the last one.
It's not here. It's gone. It's gone.
Go away with that.
Stay away!
Shut up, bitch, and take your flu vaccine.
You.
Why does everyone hate me?
Goodbye.
Okay, let's just move back. Stop. Those are all my enemies.
Stop it. I hate everyone.
Bitch.
Everything fell down. You're just a little boy.
Stretch it.
I just wanted a family.
I thought I was going to die then. Do you actually get this, like the proper version of this, rather than the imitation one? Because that'd be pretty cool.
Late time zone.
Over. That's it, we're done. No, pardon me, sorry. Just a memory now. You can actually see what the trophies are. In VR you don't, you just like one little trophy pop up. I'll tell you what it is.
I'm Redfield. I'm glad we found you. The fuck took you guys so long?
I cannot wait to be done with this babysitting job and come home to my loving husband. I miss
Sorry,
you.
Mia, but
I gotta get back to work. I love you, Ethan. I miss you so much. I'm sending tons of kisses. Bye, baby.
Goodbye.
Why would you throw your phone? Oh, is that her phone? I assume that's her phone. But why would you throw it away? It's probably worth like £500. I'd never throw my phone out of a helicopter like that. That's ridiculous. And again,
They say that when one door
I need to look
closes,
this up, but
another opens.
you just listen to
Well, a door closed tonight. And what a long night it was. But not just for me. Me and I weren't the only victims here. So were the Bakers. It was that thing, Eveline, who made them that way. But now Eveline's dead. And these guys are here to clean up the mess. I had just come to terms with losing Mia the first time. But now I've lost her again. And the only other door I can see is closed.
I was going to say, I'm going to have to look it up. I'll go on a wiki or something, but when did Umbrella become the cleanup guys? Did they break off and like split the company and half of them are responsible for cleaning up their own mess? I don't get it. And who's responsible for this? What's the company behind what happened here? Right, I'm going to skip this. Skip that. So difficulty normal, 5 hours and 39 minutes, 20, 18, 32, item box open, 63, healing items 22. Okay, so obviously that's going to have to come right down. On my speed run, I need to do it in under 4 hours, which is it's easily possibly doable. I don't see why I should have any trouble doing that, to be honest. I'm probably aiming for about 3 hours. Walking shoes and essence of defense will be added to the item box in the main game. Now here's the problem. On my speed run, I'm also doing the item box thing. So I'm not going to be able to use the walking shoes until after the... Oh, I'm just trying to think, because there is a point where you can die and it says manage your items, and that doesn't count, so we'll have to have a look at that. But the walking shoes will help you speed up, so yeah. Then I can get the essence of defense and the other one in there, so nice. Well, that's it for the collector's run, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this. I will catch you on my next run, which will be the speed run on easy. I think I'm going to tackle that, and then I will work on the madhouse. Not looking forward to the madhouse. It looks like that's going to be quite crazy. But, yep. See you then, guys. Thanks for watching. Ciao.